Gurave Gaurachandraya Radhikaya Krishnaya Krishna Bhaktaya Tadbhaktaya Namo Namo Jam Pravajantamanupetaam Petakritya Dvaipayano Virahakatarajhavo Putreti tanmayataya tarvo vinedo Tam sarvabhutardaya Munimanutasmi Angashamalimachatabhiravito Mandikrite indivaram Jadyanjagudarochisa vidadatam Pattambarasasriyam Brindaranya nivasino Rudila sadama vidamodaram Radha skanda nivesito Jalabhujam Dhyayen damodaram Bhaktya vihina aparadalakshay Shitascha kamaditararangamadhye Kripamayinstvam saranam prapanam Brindenumaste charanarvindam Ha Devi kakubharagad gadaya dhyavacha Jache nipatya bhuvi dandavadudvatati Asya prasadam abudhasya janasya krita Gandharvike nijagane gananam vidhehi. Today we'll discuss something from Bhagavad Gita. Srimad Bhagavad Gita is called Gita Upanishad. Upanishad is one part of Veda. Sri Krishna Dvaipayan Vyas, who is incarnation of Lord Narayana, Sri Vyasadeva. He divided the Vedas into 4 parts, Ruk, Sam, Jaju, Atharva. Because Vedas are the source of all knowledge. And what is written in Veda? Bhagavan Krishna in Bhagavad Gita is saying, Vedaisya sarvair aham eva vedyam sarvesya chaha hridi sannivishto Mattah smriti jnanam apohanancha Vedaisya sarvair aham eva vidyam Vedanta krit vedabit cha aham. Bhagavan himself saying in Bhagavad Gita that I am situated in everybody's heart. Sarvasya chaham hridi sannivishto. I am present in each particle of this creation. Especially in everybody's heart I am present. And from me, remembrance and forgetfulness. Matta smriti jnanam apohanancha. And those who follow Bhagavan, they follow the instructions, they want to surrender themselves to Bhagavan. So Krishna helps them to remember Him. And those who are become averse to Bhagavan, they become opposed to Bhagavan. So Bhagavan makes them, Krishna makes them forgetful of Him. Mata smriti jnanam apohanam. Again he is saying, all source of all knowledge Veda, Vedisya sarvair aham eva vedyam. I am the object of Veda. If anything is to be known, it is me. So Veda, why should you study? Why compare? Bhagavan wanted to reveal Himself. Because Maya Mugdha Jiver Nahi Krishna Smriti Gyan Jiver Kripaya Kaila Jiv Krishna Veda. Because Maya Mugdha Jiv, to Jiva, we are all living entities. We have in contact with illusory potency of Maya, in contact with the Maya, we have forgotten Bhagavan. Since time immemorial. How many lives we have? We don't know. We maybe remember only this life. But millions, billions of lives we have taken. Since time immemorial, we are undergoing different species of life. Jalaja navarkhyani stabara vinsalakshya tikrumaya rudra sankhya pakshina dasalakshakam trinsalakshani pasava chaturlakshani. There is accounting is given. How many types of births are there? Everything is given in our Shastra. 8,400,000 types of birth. And we have all undergoing. And when we accumulate enough Sukriti, then takes the human birth. Human birth is not easy. That's why since time immemorial we have forgotten Bhagavan. Totally forgotten. Who is Bhagavan we don't know. No need of Bhagavan. There is no God existing like this because we have forgotten. Bhagavan mercifully wants to reveal himself. Shastra Guru Shastra Rupe Atma Rupe Apana ke Jana Krishna Mora Prabhu Trata Jiver Hoigra. Krishna reveals himself through Vedic literature, through Guru, Sadhu, descend into the world, and himself he reveals from within as super soul. Then we try to think, oh, there is Bhagavan, he is my Lord, he is my eternal master, he is my maintainer, he is my protector, life after life, he is my master. So we remember him, try to remember. So, in Bhagavad Gita, Krishna is saying that, Vedesa sarve aham eva vedya. I am the object to be known in Vedic literature, in Veda. Vedanta Krit, Vyasdev is the only instrument, he wrote. But who is the creator of the Veda, Vedic knowledge? Everything is coming from Krishna. Vedanta Krit, I made the Veda. Vedabit, who understands Veda completely? Only Bhagavan saying, I understand. Vedabit, I am the knower of Veda. He is the creator, he is the knower of everything. So here, the Bhagavad Gita, because Vedas are not easy to access. We cannot understand Veda. In Kali Yuga, it is not easy. Although we have many scholars in India everywhere, we all are Pandits. But actually, Veda is not easy to understand. Very difficult. That's why Bhagavan Vyasdev again compiled Upanishad. Upanishad, that knowledge, more simplified way, can bring us, Upa means nikat, means nearby. It can bring close to Krishna, Bhagavan, that knowledge. Then Purana. Purana means to fulfill. The purpose of Veda and Upanishad is Purana. To story form, in history form is presented. Puranas. So among the Upanishads, Gita Upanishad is most important. Can tell that essence of everything. Sarva Upanishad Gava Dugdha Gopalanandana, in Padma Purana it is explained. Dugdha Gopalanandana Partha Vatsa Sudhira Bhokta Dugdham Gitamritam Mahat. If all the Veda Upanishad, they will become a form of a cow, and the milkman is Krishna himself. Dugdha means to the milkman, milking that cow. Which cow? The cow of all the Veda Upanishad. He is milking himself. Milkman. Krishna is Gopal. Dugdha, Gopalananda. And the milkman cannot milk the cow unless the calf is present. If you take the calf away from the cow, that milk is no more nutritious. You should understand this. Because cow, out of affection of the calf, he gives the milk. That milk, if we drink, we get nourishment. If cow is feeling pain, not happy to give milk, by force milking, that milk is not that milk is violent. That is not non-violence. If you take that, is no more sattvic. This is what Shastra telling. That's why the calf is, who is the calf? Partha. Partha is Arjun. His dear devotee Arjun is the calf, and milkman is Krishna. And milking the cow of Vedic literature, all the Veda Upanishads. Partha Vatsa Sudhira Bhakta. And what is that milk? That milk is Dugdham Gitamritam Mahat. That milk is Bhagavad Gita. You should understand. In Bhagavad Gita, in beginning, Arjun is speaking to Krishna. When Krishna brought him to the battlefield in the middle of two armies. Senoyor uvayor madhya ratham sthapayamat. We bring me to the bring of the middle of all the Sena. At that time, by the supreme will of Krishna, Bhagavan made Arjun deluded. He became perplexed in Maya. He started to forget everything, started to play the role of an ordinary conditioned soul. Oh, I will not fight. Then Arjun started to give so many arguments that if I do the fighting, somebody will be killed, they are my own family members, this will happen, that will happen, society will be, the guardians will not remain, the families will be polluted, Varna Sankar, unwanted population will be taken birth, and all these things Arjun is saying. Krishna is not telling anything. But after some time Arjun could not decide what to do, what not to do, what is correct, what is not correct. He could not decide anything. Then he is telling Arjun, "Oh Krishna, I accept you as Guru. You instruct me what is most beneficial for me. You should instruct me." Sishyasteham sadhimam tvam prapanna. Beginning of 2nd chapter, Arjun is telling. I become your disciple. You instruct me. Just shreyam nishchitam, which is ultimate benefit for me, ultimate beneficial, not temporarily beneficial. We come to temple or we go to any sadhu, we want some immediate benefit, temporary benefit, now to be happy. Who knows the future? But Arjun is asking, what is my ultimate benefit? Just Shreyam, please instruct me. Then Krishna started to speak. When Krishna started to speak, instruct Arjun in the beginning, he chastised Arjun. What is saying? That verse is here. Asocyan anvasvatsvastang pragyabadang sabhasase. Arjun. Gatasun nagatasunsa nanu sochanti panditaha. So here Krishna is saying to Arjun, "Oh Arjun, you speak like a very learned person. You gave so much argument, so much thing, you know Shastra." Arjun was not less. He was also very qualified. Asocyan. You don't know who is a Pandit. Asocyan anna satsastam pragya badam sabhasase. You don't know which is the cause of lamentation, which is not. Gatasun nagatasunsa. Gatasun means those who have left their body, those who died. For them, you are lamenting. Gatasun. But somebody is living or somebody is dead. You have nothing to do with this. If you are lamenting for this body, that means you are not a Pandit. Nanu sochanti pandita. The real, those who are Pandit scholars, they don't lament for the body, material body. Because we are not this body. We've taken birth, many lives we have taken birth like this. Like Krishna started to instruct Arjun like this. We should know that what is real knowledge. If you lamenting because we are attached in this world, Bhagavad Gita is this knowledge. Unless we understand our own position, our own status in this world, we will never surrender to Krishna. Divachartha haya rajan kutumba bharanena. The night time, nidraya hriyate naktam vevayana cha bhavaya. Divachartha haya rajan kutumba bharanena. In Bhagavatam it is told, similar words, that Nidraya Hyate Naktam, night time we are spending in sleeping and bodily enjoyment. Bhavayana Chabhava. And daytime, Divacha Artha, to earn money for maintenance, Kutumba Bharanena, to maintain our family. We are spending like day and night. In simple language, Miche nidra base gelare rati divasa sarira saje. In other category, night time we just sleep and so many types of dreams and enjoyment, and daytime just decorating this body. Without the knowledge of the self, we are wasting our life like day and night. But without the soul, what is the use of this body? The body has no value. Only decorating the dead body. Only decorating the dead body. Their body without Bhagavat Bhakti Nisya Jati Shastra Japas Tapa, unless you are engaged in devotional service of Bhagavan, Krishna. You are not engaged, surrender yourself. Your soul, you are not connected to the super soul. You are not surrendered to, you have not established your relationship with Bhagavan. You have not started your devotional service, your bhakti. Without devotion, so-called Jati Shastra Japas Tapa, means we have born in high class family. Jati. So much knowledge we have, Shastra knowledge. So much japa we are doing, chanting, tapasya doing. Jati Shastra Japas Tapa. These are all like apranasya dehasya mandanam lokarana. It is like a lifeless body decorating a lifeless body. It not will be useful at the time of death. That Krishna is saying here. That you are lamenting for those who have died. For them, then you are not a pandit, you are not a scholar, you are foolish. You don't know the goal of the life. You should know this. That what is the use of your life? In Mahabharata, Bhagavan Krishna, there were so many devotees of Krishna. So many great devotees were there. Why Krishna spoke Bhagavad Gita to Arjuna? Because Arjuna was so dear to Krishna. Arjuna was a great devotee of Krishna. That's why this knowledge Krishna gave to Arjuna. Once Narad Muni came to Brahmaji. Narad Kailas came to Lord Shiva. I told, "Oh Mahadev, you are most dear to Bhagavan because you are not different. Hari Hare Ekatma. Priyatva Hetu Abhedam." You know where is Hari Hare Linga is there? Shivaling in India. Anybody has gone there? Two places there is. One in Shikhetra Dham, one in Navadvip Dham. Same time, Lord Shiva is present and Lord Hari is present in one Shivalingam. Tulsi is offered, also bell leaves offered there. That is Bhubaneswar in Jagannath Puri. So Hari Hara Ekatma, the non-different, because Lord Shiva is most dear to Krishna. In Bhagavatam it is told, Nimna Ganam Jatha Ganga Devanam Achyuta Jatha Vaishnavanam Jatha Sambhu Purananam Idam Tatha. Bhagavad Mahapuranam is topmost among all the Puranas. Among all the rivers, Ganga is topmost. Nimna Ganam Jatha Ganga. Devanam Achyuta Jatha, among all the gods, Achyuta, Krishna is the Supreme Lord. Among all Vaishnavanam Jatha Sambhu, among all the great devotees of Lord Shiva is the topmost. He is so dear that is accepted as non-different because Priyatva Hetu Abhed, because he is so dear. That's Lord Ram himself. Lord Ram himself in Rameswar worshipped Lord Shiva. And there is a whole incident is there, how Lord Shiva came out from the Shiva Linga and told that Lord Ram is my Lord. Lord Ram established this because he is so dear. He wants to teach the world that you should worship because he is the object, he is worshipable. In Agam Puran, Goddess Parvati is asking Lord Shiva that everywhere your worship is going, everywhere. Are you the Supreme Personality of Godhead? Is your worship is topmost? Lord Shiva is telling no. Aradhananam Sarvesam, Lord Shiva is telling, Agam Puran, Shiva is telling to Parvati. In Nigam Puran, Parvati is speaking to Lord Shiva. That's Agam and Nigam. Two types of Vedic literature there. So Lord Shiva is telling to Parvati, by Aradhananam Sarvesam Vishnur Aradhana Param Tasmat Parataram Devi Tadyanam Samarchanam. He is indirectly telling this. First telling, among all types of worship, the worship of Lord Vishnu is topmost. But again telling, Tasmat Parataram, more than the worship of Lord Shiva, Lord Vishnu, is Tadya, those who are most dear to the Lord. So indirectly is telling, who is most dear to Lord? Lord Shiva. So his worship is supreme. Anybody who is most dear to the devotee of Lord Vishnu, their worship also. Tasmat Parataram Devi Tadyanam Samarchanam. So like this, so much glorification Narad Muni did to Lord Shiva. So Lord Shiva told to Narad Muni, actually, Bhagavan himself, Supreme personality of God has engaged me so much difficult task. In the churning of ocean, poison came. I had to take this poison for the protection of the whole creation. Most important job I have to perform. Again, when there is in this world, Veda was totally drowned. No Veda was preached. Because Buddhadev came, appearing in the name of Veda, there was so much violence going on, so much animal sacrifice. And then one Buddha incarnation of Bhagavan came and he prohibited, you should not follow Veda, should not just follow what I am saying. He stopped following Veda. So Veda was completely hidden. Nobody was following Veda. Then another incarnation, how Veda will be established? Then Bhagavan sent to Lord Shiva. You should go and establish Veda in this world. So Lord Shiva incarnated as a Lord Shankar, Shankaracharya. Lord Shiva is telling in Agam Puran, this is Maya Badam Asat Shastram Prachannam Bauddha Uchyate Tasmad Vihitam Devi Kalu Brahmana Murti. In Kali Yuga, in the form of a Brahman, he preached established Veda again. Like this Lord Shiva told them. Then told Narad Muni, although I am engaged in so much service of the Supreme, because Lord engaged me in so many ways. But if you want to see a dear devotee of the Lord, you should go to Dwaraka. And you should go to the palace of Rukmini. You go there. The Narad Muni came there. Narad Muni came there, what he saw? Krishna, Bhagavan, Krishna and Arjun sleeping in a one bed. Krishna and Arjun sleeping in one bed. And Krishna's feet is Arjun's head, towards Arjun's head. And Arjun's feet towards Krishna's head. They are sleeping in one bed. And Krishna's feet is served by Subhadra. And Arjun's feet is served by Rukmini. And Arjun, sleeping condition, chanting Krishna, Krishna, Krishna. Sleeping in one bed. Premika basa Arjun rath hakyo. Out of love and affection, so much affection, love. Krishna agreed to become a chariot driver for Arjun. He drove the chariot. You should know that how much dear was Arjun to Krishna. Even Krishna gave his sister in marriage to Arjun, Subhadra Devi. So Arjun was very much dear to Krishna. That's why this Bhagavad Gita was instructed to Arjun. And when Arjun received this transcendental knowledge, so much knowledge in Bhagavad Gita is there, all Veda science is there. Vidya Vinaya Sampanne Brahmane Gavi Hastini Sunicha Vesupaka Pandita Samadarshina. So much knowledge is there, general instruction. How should we live the life? How should we live in this society? And what is ultimate instruction Krishna is giving? That how to perform bhakti. You should surrender unto me. Give up all types of activities, all types of dharma and surrender unto me. Bhagavan is saying. Because surrendering unto Bhagavan is the highest dharma. He is saying in Bhagavad Gita. And then remember, always remember me. Worship me. Manmana bhava madbhakta majjaji mam namaskuru. Like this, he is giving all the instructions. And Bhagavad Gita is such high class literature. In the concluding words of Bhagavad Gita, Sanjay, Rasdev is revealed this thing in the heart of Sanjay. Sanjay is telling, Jatra Jogeshwara Krishna Jatra Partha Dhanurdhara Tatra Sri Vijaya Dhriti Dhruva Nitir Matima. Where there is Krishna is present. Jatra Jogeshwar Krishna. He is the Lord of the yogis. He is the Lord of the Master of the yogis. He is the worshipable Lord of the yogis, Jogeshwar. Jatra Jogeshwar Krishna. Jatra Partha Dhanurdhara. And who is most dear devotee Arjuna, which is Partha, his family relation with Arjuna. And cousin brother is present there, very dear. Tatra, wherever Krishna is present, Arjuna is present. Tatra Sri, all good fortune. Vijaya, victory. First is good fortune, means all Lakshmi, Bhagya Lakshmi will be present there. You will be always big. You never have bad time, always you have good time. good fortune will present. Tatra Sri. Vijay means victory. Dhruti, all pure knowledge. This is what telling. All the good fortune, all the pure intelligence will come there, and all victory will be there present. Nitir Mati Mama. And where is Krishna and Arjuna present? Where Bhagavad Gita is present. That's why Srimad Bhagavad Gita, if you worship, you keep in your house. You honor it. Even you read one sloka every day, even half sloka you remember. At the time of death, naturally you will be automatically delivered from this cycle of birth and death. It is so high class, Bhagavad Gita. Bhagavan himself present in this Bhagavad Gita. So in Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavan has given all the instructions. Especially is telling that for this Kali Yuga people, like for us, we are in Kali Yuga, we are busy in so many ways. In Kali Yuga, most of Jiva, all are, we are like in the very, very degraded consciousness. In very, very degraded consciousness. We will be short life, we will be so much lazy in following religious activities. We will be never know what is the goal of our life. We will be always deviated from our goal of life. Like this, so many ways we are unfortunate in Kali Yuga. But in Kali Yuga, if one is following Bhagavad Gita, following devotional service, Bhagavan is telling Satata Kirtayantama, Tesam Satata Juktanam Bhajatam Pritipurvakam, with love and affection. If somebody chanting the names of the Lord, then Tesam Satata Juktanam Bhajatam Pritipurvakam, Tadami Buddhi Jogam Mam Janamam Upajan, Tam Janamam Upajan. Bhagavan is saying, I will give him pure intelligence. If somebody is chanting the names of the Lord, he will get pure intelligence, and by that he will be saved from this repeated cycle of birth and death, and he will be free from this bondage of the material world. He will be free from all the sinful reactions, he will be free from all the contamination, and he will be eligible to go to the dear abode of Krishna. Jad gatva na nivartantes tad dhama paramam. He will be present in the Vaikuntha. That's why in Kali Yuga, we should follow Bhagavad Gita, we should observe Ekadasi Vrata, which is dear to Krishna. Bhagavan himself manifested as Ekadasi. And chant Harinam. Harinam Sankirtan, you should take shelter of it. Bhagavan has given this his instruction. So chanting Harinam in this age, it is the Yuga Dharma, and in other dharma like meditation, by doing austerity, by doing so many other things, will not be so much beneficial for us as chanting the Harinam in this time. That's why we take shelter of Harinam and follow instructions of Bhagavan in Bhagavad Gita and follow Ekadasi Vrata and make our life successful. So with these words, I am concluding my speech here because time is very, very limited. So I try to summarize. So if you have anybody has any question, relevant question, I can answer them. Otherwise we will chant some Harinam and we'll end our program today here.
जय श्री गुरुदेव की जय, पानु गौड़िय गुरु वर्ग की जय, जय गौर प्रेमानंद हरि हरि बोल।
हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे।